Welcome back to Siege History, where I take a look back at iconic and unique moments from the history of Rainbow Six Pro League. Today, the focus is on Flipside Tactics' unique take on the Clubhouse Armory defense back in Year 1, Season 2. Flipside was a team that was essentially mashed of remnants of VWS and Gotham Gaming, creating a tactically focused team composed of King George, Mint, Pojoman, Exclusive, and Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy, who stands as the pro player with the funnest name thus far. A close second is my man. This team was known for their strategies, and the most iconic of this particular lineup was their three-man shotgun defense of Clubhouse Armory, as previously mentioned. Shotguns back in Season 2 were a bit different from now. Back then, they had a headshot multiplier for all semi-automatic shotguns, meaning that weapons like Valkyrie's Spaz 12 and the M870, along with others, were extremely effective. Add in the absurd power of Blackbeard back then, an 800 HP shield, and the shotguns made one of the best ways to counter a headshot-protected powerhouse. This was made even more effective because of how old Clubhouse worked. Roaming wasn't an option thanks to limited rotations on the top floor, so the standard Armory defense was already a 5-man on-site hold. Plus, most entryways into the bomb site were tight choke points where defenders could have good positions at close ranges, which is the ideal position for a shotgun. This made shotguns not only a viable choice for the defense, but a good one. The defense was almost always effective, as between the hold's fundamental strength and the adaptability of Flipside as a team, most attacking squads were unable to get around the fact that they would have to challenge at least one shotgun in conjunction with an ACOG. The only weapons that weren't shotguns were Rook's MP5 and Jaeger's 416, two of the most deadly weapons in the game today, let alone back then. It should be noted that the ACOGs were positioned in two key positions that covered all the long angles that attackers might use. Jaeger is an Armory with Valkyrie in a position called K9, which watched over blue, main hall, dirt, or the kitchen hatch. Rook is in blue with kill holes and a rotate into church. So he's shutting down angles from dirt, blue, or moto, or even main hall if the attackers try and wrap around from main hall into church, which is an admittedly foolish strategy in and of itself. Because the attackers have to fight either one or both of these ACOGs at once, while there are shotguns there, it made the defense extremely hard to get past. Anyway, the clips are from Flipside's game against Youngtis in Season 2 semifinals.
None of the shots land. He knows Exclusive's around to the other angle, but Exclusive this time keeps his head a little bit more disciplined. Gets that away luckily, but Mint is still successfully battery juggling here from 6 quart.
Like they changed stances there to make it a little bit harder to try and get the head tap.
More EMPs coming out. Pojoman is still feeding info to Mint. Flashbangs are going to come out, and it's going to actually fail and completely blind Renshiro. Another EMP. It's going to be the last one. Mint's going to have how many batteries left? He can't have too many. He's lost a few of them. That one does get another charge, though, and there's a lot of damage being put down onto 6 quart and Falco just because they're standing next to the wall.
Good battery play.
Yeah, charge is going to go down. Is the battery ready? No, this time he's going to have to back away. They do finally get one open, but it's not the ideal plant spot. And now Pojoman is going to have hit in the corner. Diffuser dropped inside Memorial with only 30 seconds left on the clock. This is looking really good for Flipside's defense now. Exclusive staying alive longer has done key things. Everyone pushing from the same angle from Youngtis.
Nice
with his
shotgun
MS-70
kill.
doing work this time on Yogas. Now Falco's going to try from the same angle. Pojoman's got his heartbeat sensor. Mint gets himself another kill. Youngtis this time cannot get anywhere. Exclusive getting himself another one. Frenchiro is all the man alive. He's got 10 seconds on the clock. And Mint picks up his third.
So why does this matter? Why does this play matter? Why did I point it out? Well, for a few reasons. One, it sets up Flipside, now Dark Zero's tactical roots, and you can kind of see where they have that spark of inspiration to be this more tactically driven team. In its current form, this takes a very tactical, systematic approach with set strategies. That is the characteristic of the team in Season 11 and in Season 10. It's what the team is known for, and this is the origin of that. But also, it's a pretty wacky strat when you think about it, and never really showed up again outside of this one season. Of course, this isn't the only interesting strat that Flipside has used on old Clubhouse, but we'll get to that other one another time. Until then, this is Fiend, signing out.